Morning guys, how are you all today? And we're back on Monday morning, back to work. I've got a really busy week ahead of me. In fact, one day this week I've got to go to Liverpool, which is at the other end of the country. So it's going to be a busy week this week yet again. But hopefully we're going to have some nice weather along the way. And I've been using that OnePlus One phone, and the actual hardware itself is exceptional. The build quality, oh look at my cat annoying me, here he is. The actual build quality is phenomenal. The design is beautiful. I love the kind of paperish sort of material on the back. It's like blotting paper on the back. It's just a nice design. I love the little bit of metal. The weight is nice. The thinness is fantastic. For me, the screen size is too big, but you know, for media consumption and stuff like that, absolutely fantastic. Just if you don't mind using two hands on your phone, or if you've got exceptionally large hands. I've no idea how a girl would kind of get on with these large phones, because you know, girls having small hands, these phones are just huge. So I've no idea how they would get along with that. My cat is just really bugging me now. Look, where is he? Here, Siski, say hello. Oh, Jesus, need to drop the phone. Yeah. So the OnePlus One, very impressive. It runs a CyanogenMod version of Android, and I think they've obviously, well, I know they've obviously customised it somewhat specifically for the OnePlus One. Sorry, I've got a bit of a bad throat today. Jesus Christ, cat. Yeah, so the only issue with it is that it does have quite a few little bugs in it. Now they do, you know, they are obviously pushing out updates. I think I've had a few on there already since I've been playing with it. So you know, over time they obviously will go away, and it's not a huge issue. They're not end of the world issues at all, but they are most definitely there. The camera I found to be absolutely exceptional. I actually prefer the camera on that to the camera on the Xperia Z2 and also even the Galaxy S5. So I've found the camera to be particularly good, very impressive from OnePlus on that phone. And the Oppo Find 7 is very much the same, but it's got that QHD screen. I can't particularly tell the difference at the moment, to be honest, until you really start digging deep and pixel peeping with certain pictures. And also, obviously, you've got the ability to add a micro SD card, and the battery is removable as well. So there are some slight differences, but they are very similar. The operating system is probably the biggest difference, because Oppo have their own kind of version of it, and then obviously you've got the CyanogenMod version on the OnePlus One. I much prefer the CyanogenMod version, to be honest. It just looks a million times better. I'm not a fan of Oppo's operating system. I'm not against it, and I don't dislike it, but I don't really like it like I do with the native Android operating system, you know, but just plain old Google. So yeah, that's my kind of initial thoughts on the OnePlus and also the Find 7. Very much the same kind of opinions really for the Find 7, but I actually prefer the design and in fact the build quality of the OnePlus One. So for that price, I mean, it's just out of this world that they've managed to do that. Absolutely out of this world. It really actually kind of makes me think, why would you buy any other phone? It's literally at that point, you know, it's so cheap for so much phone. It's like getting, it's a bit like getting a, let me think, like a Porsche for the price of an Escort. I mean, that is literally what we're talking about, or the Porsche for a price of a Ford Focus. I mean, I don't think I'm exaggerating. You guys let me know if you think I'm exaggerating, but I don't think I am. That is the kind of sort of scenario that we're looking at with the OnePlus. It's that good and it's that cheap. Look at the bloody cat. Anyway, I've tried to do this little OnePlus, One first impressions video, but the cat has just been harassing me all the way through. But that is it from me today, guys. I've got too much to do to be able to do any more videos today, so I will be back with you tomorrow. Have yourselves a great one. Peace.